So far, about halfway through the season, we're undefeated, ranked number 2 in the country, playing against a team that hasn't won a game yet. So yeah, this game should be a blowout. And already in this game, this quarterback's giving me an opportunity to catch a pick. On third down, I'm playing a deep half, but I waited for him to throw this ball just for me to get there and drop the pick. Stuff like that, and guarding my deep zones correctly are things I'm gonna have to work on if I want to be able to get to the NFL. Cause so far, it just seems like I'm a head hunting safety that if my baiting does right, I end up catching the pick. But if it doesn't, then I end up allowing a big game. But if there's one thing this defense does is we play so well as a team. Anything I do bad, my teammates cover up for it. Anything they do bad, I cover up for it. That's just the way we roll. Alright, now it's the second half. We're up 20-7, and at this point, their offense really can't move at all. And this was exactly how we expected this game to go. I mean, honestly, we kind of expect to have a little bit more points, but at the end of the day, a dub is a dub. Alright, now after playing against a defeated team, we stay undefeated, and now we're playing against the University of North Texas, and they're ranked number 8 in the nation. So we got to make sure that we lock in this game and we don't make too many mistakes, because this is a team that could mess around and beat us. So far, it's not looking too good for them. We're up 14-0 in the first quarter, and on 2nd and 13, I tried to get there to make a play on the sideline, but that ball got there too fast. I was 1 second late. They're trying to run the ball on 2nd and 4, but I'm getting back there, tackling for a loss of 1 yard. And then on 3rd and 5, I got a deep zone, but I'm trying to make a play. I came down on this slant trying to catch a pick, but the receiver jumped in front of the ball and dropped it. Alright, so they missed the field goal. Offense got locked up, so we're still up 14-0 right now. About 2 minutes left in the second quarter. On 2nd and 6, I completely got too aggressive. Quarterback got a whole lot of yards off of this play. Luckily, someone caught him before he scored the touchdown, but they in scoring range. Running the ball up the middle on 2nd and 10, and this running back had pretty good ball carrier vision. He ended up finding a way to get this first down. They end up settling for the field goal, locking our offense up again. They got 45 seconds left to go ahead and put some more points on the board before the second half. And then on 2nd and 10, the quarterback tried to force his ball in. 2 defenders there. Somebody should have picked this ball off. I don't care. And because we gave them an extra chance, on 3rd and 10, the quarterback found his receiver on the C route who caught this ball, picking up the first down. They got no timeouts though, so they gotta hurry up. Now at this point, they're in scoring range. We gotta make a play. And me, I'm gonna do that. I'm playing the middle third, and I saw this streak coming into my zone. I wait for him to throw that, and I'm getting a nasty one-hand pick. Give me that. Now, we ain't getting no points after that pick, but that did prevent them from getting 3, so it's 14-3 coming into the second half. And on the first drive, we're locking up 3rd and 6. He's trying to get this ball to his running back, but there's a defender right there swatting that thing down. He really should have picked that off. After getting that stop, offense went down the field, scored a touchdown. We're 21-3, and we're getting another stop, 3rd and 11, picking up a sack. Now, offense ain't score off of that, but still, coming out here again on defense, getting another stop. A big pick on the sideline to end the game. After getting that big win, we are now the number 1 ranked school in the nation. And in this game against ranked number 25 Duke, they're already starting off this game, driving down the field. I'm getting back there showing them what I'm on that screenplay. Now on 3rd and 13, the quarterback throws the ball. He thought he had the DB beat, but my boy Daryl Porter Jr. catches this pick, and what we thought was a house call was called back. Clipping by my boy Jay Rich. And so that touchdown that we thought we had was erased. And now Duke got the ball after getting a stop on the offense, and they're down the field again. 2nd and 6, I'm waiting for something to come across the middle. It does. He throws it to him. He ends up catching the ball. I tried to get a hit on him, knocked the ball out, couldn't do it. Then on 1st and goal, the quarterback used his legs on a read option, threw our defender to the ground, and ended up scoring a touchdown. Well, now we're down 6-0 in the second quarter as offense ended up getting locked up, and they ended up missing an extra point. 1st and 10, great defense being played by the secondary. The pass rush took a little bit too long to get to him, but just barely got him. He ended up tripping up, falling behind the line of scrimmage 10 yards. But they ended up getting about 15 yards back on 2nd and 20 on this out route. I'm going to flats on this 3rd and 5, and I was hoping he was going to throw this screen, but instead, he threw it up, and our DB just got mossed. I'm covering the flats again. I'm trying my hardest to try to break this router, but instead, I ended up coming off a little bit too far. He caught the ball and then got right past me to pick up the first down. And then just to end the drive off, we're running the ball right up the middle to score a touchdown, extending the lead. It wasn't looking too good for us, but offense ended up scoring, and with about 30 seconds left in the first half, the quarterback just threw a pick to the sideline. Amazing play. And now, in the second half, the momentum done switched. We're up 1 point now, and we're getting a big tackle for loss. Their QB must be a little nervous because on 3rd and 13, I don't know who he was trying to throw this ball to, but it might have slipped out of his hands. We might be winning in this game, but still, Duke's defense is doing a pretty good job on our offense right now. All we gotta do as a defense is keep on doing what they doing to our offense. And on 3rd and 11, we almost had a big play. That would have shifted the momentum crazy, but instead he dropped the pick. But then again, just as been happening all game, we locked them up and then they locked us up too. So now we got to try to get another stop. 3rd and 4, right when we thought we had everything locked up, running back comes out the backfield, stands at the first down line and catches it. Picks up the first. It's only 30 seconds left in this game, 3rd and 2, and we got to find a way to push them back. And we do just that, pushing them back 3 yards. So they tried to go for a field goal. Luckily, we pushed them back far enough to where they missed it. So we just barely get out of here with a dub and stay undefeated. It's our 11th game of the season, and we got UNC. But the thing is, Drake May is no longer on this team, so this should be an easy win, to be honest. 2nd and 5, the quarterback's already throwing into my zone. My boy got beat on that corner route, and I tried to get there in time, but I was just 1 second late. Then I had a good drive, but here on 1st and 10, it's finally time to take this away. Linebacker standing right there, and he threw it right to him. And of course, just like normal, offense gave the ball right back. They actually threw a turnover, and now we got to lock up again. On 3rd and 14, they went back to the play that worked last drive. They got a corner route, beat my boy off that corner route, and of course, I wasn't there to help him. They're trying to run the ball to pick up this 1 yard on 2nd and 1, but got tackled immediately. And on 3rd and 4, amazing man coverage from these DBs. QB had to hold the ball on for too long, ended up getting sacked. Finally, this time offense ended up scoring on 3rd and 3. A little out route, he caught this ball at the first down, but he ran backwards. So 4th and inches. Now they actually ended up punting the ball on 4th and inches, and they ended up getting the ball right back after our offense threw a turnover. So now with less than a minute left in the first half, we got to try our best to try to stop them from getting any points. 3rd and 8, and they ended up picking up the first down. They drew up a pretty good play for the defense that we was in on this play. I had to help my boy on this corner route, and they ended up being a wide open slant in the middle of the field. And now you can say they're probably in field goal range, but at this point we gotta try to push them back and make sure that they don't get any closer. We're doing a good job of that. And with time coming down on 2nd and 18, trying to tackle him in bounds, but he ended up getting out of bounds with 1 second left. And so they were able to kick the field goal. We're winning 7-3 in the second half. I'm coming down, laying a boom on that quarterback. On 2nd and 6, that edge pressure got crazy. As soon as he hiked the ball, them boys was after him, getting a big sack. And then on 3rd and 14, that quarterback felt like he had to force something in. So he did. 2 defenders around there and no one caught the pick, but at least it was deflected. They got to punt the ball. Another failed offensive drive. They got the ball now, 1st and 10, and the quarterback tried to use his legs, tried to scramble, ended up getting hit. He fumbled and we picked the ball up. Offense, go get some points this time. And they did just that. That score right there could be what we needed to go ahead and win this game. Up 14-3 now with about 3 minutes and a half left in this game. Very, very great defense has been played during this defensive drive. But all that just to give up this slant to pick up the first down. But then on 1st and 10, we finally get a big play. Pass rush getting there with a blitz. Quarterback ran to the left side, throwing it right, and my boy Daryl Porter Jr. came down with that pick, basically ending the game. I ain't gonna lie, me, after seeing what he just did catching that pick, I want me one too. I'm baiting up and I'm coming down on this flat, picking this ball off and taking this thing for 6. Alright, now we're hoping to continue our undefeated streak here against Virginia Tech at their crib. And this is the last game of the regular season, so we gotta make sure we lock in. Especially when plays like this can happen at any given moment. They're running the ball, pretty good blocking, and the running back ends up getting into the red zone. We got him to 3rd and 5. We just gotta play bend but don't break. Quarterback finds a receiver wide open, picked up the first down, and almost had the tug. In which they actually end up scoring after coach took me out the game for some odd reason. Offense got locked up, and now we gotta make sure that we don't let them get 2-score lead, because that momentum will be dangerous, especially when they at home. 3rd and 11, they throw us off with a little receiver screen, and the blocking was so good, they almost end up getting the first down. But luckily, we stopped them from doing it, 1 yard short. And luckily, they ended up missing the field goal. Offense went down the field, got a field goal of their own, and now we're down 7-3. On 2nd and 8, our whole defense was just broken down. A wide open receiver in between our zones. I don't know how that happened, but we got them to a 3rd and 11. And here, they tried to do a running back screen, and they ended up getting blown up. Amazing play by that linebacker. But man, it's crazy. We get all these stops and we still got 3 points right now in the second half. Offense needs to do something. On 3rd and 15, while playing a deep zone, I had to come down on this slant to make sure that they didn't get this first down. Hit sticking that boy. It's about time. Offense scored a touchdown. Now we got the lead, but they got the ball on the outside of the field. We got to make sure they don't get in field goal range at all. 2nd and 4, running the ball, and I'm getting back there, getting a big hit on that running back. 3rd and 4, I don't know what they were trying to do. Maybe a screen, but it didn't work at all. Great defense. And now on 4th and 4, getting a stop here could be big. It could give offense a chance to go ahead and extend his lead, but they had enough time for a receiver to get open off a playmaker and the quarterback to hit him for the first down. Got them to third down again, 3rd and 7. They're doing another running back screen, and luckily we end up getting there before he was able to get this first down. It's 4th and 2, and so they kicked the field goal. Smart choice by them, but offense went down the field and scored a touchdown. Thank you, offense. Because now the fate of this game will be on if our defense can get a stop. And us, we know that we could do that. 3rd and 11, quarterback don't got too many choices. He throws this ball without getting hit, and we're getting a tackle, forcing the 4th down. And then on 4th and 4, the quarterback had a receiver. He threw it to him, but the receiver just dropped the ball. No chance at all. That's tough. Game over. And in this game, I had a good 9 tackles, but it's time to lock in. We got the conference championship. Conference championship timing already. This quarterback is trying me. I almost ended up coming down with this pick, but I just had to drop it. After dropping that pick, I really need one. Playing the flats, and I just barely got there a little bit too late. Still forcing incompletion. I'm really trying to bait up in this flat here on 3rd and 10. He didn't throw it to my side, but he threw it to the other side, and he's out of bounds. It's 4th down. Second quarter now, Syracuse got the ball back. We're still up 7-0. And this play, which is amazing, they had a streak going down the middle of the field with no zones there. Might have been my fault, I don't know. On 1st down, they getting a little aggressive. Multiple orange jerseys down the field in the end zone. He still threw it in there. Should have been picked off. They tried to run a little RB screen play on 3rd and 2, but that didn't work at all. The linebacker met with the running back and knocked his head off his body. And well, they ended up going for it. They didn't get it. Offense had a chance to get down the field. Didn't do that. They turned the ball over, and now Syracuse is over here at the red zone already, and the quarterback used his legs to score a touchdown. Offense got a field goal before half. We got 20 seconds left, and the quarterback ended up throwing a pick. So now we could probably get another field goal, maybe. We did not get that field goal, but offense did score in the first drive at the halftime. And now look, this might not be smart, but I'm playing the deep zone, and I see that there's a receiver standing right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this pick. Give me that. And we taking this thing for 6. And from that game just started going downhill. 2nd and 3, they're trying to run the ball at the middle, and bro ended up fumbling. We picked this ball up, and I did a great job of shielding him for him to take that thing to the crib. But wait, there's more. We're in the red zone. I'm playing this deep half, and I waited for him to run this corner. I knew what it was. I'm catching the pick on the sideline. There go 2. And with that, we end up winning the ACC Conference Championship. But now, we got bigger things to worry about. The National Championship. And yeah, man, getting all these personal awards is cool. Won these last year, and I'm winning them again this year. But something I didn't get last year was the National Championship. And I'm looking forward to it this time. Let's ball out. And now, we're in the National Championship. And to our surprise, we're playing against Texas A&M, the number 3 ranked team in the nation at 11-2. But really, it don't matter what team we playing against, we got to come out here with the same defensive intensity that we always come out here with. And already, we're starting off pretty good. 3rd and 9, he's throwing this ball to a curl route. Wasn't able to pick up the first down. If any game we need the offense to score, it'll be this one. And luckily, that's what they're doing. We're up 10-0 right now, and their quarterback ended up using his legs, broke a couple tackles, and picked up the first down. On 1st and 10, the quarterback tried to use his legs again, because that pass rush almost got to him. But still, he ended up getting sacked. Now look, I know coaches normally don't like this. I'm playing a deep half, but I knew what route he was running. I tried to come down and pick that thing off. Luckily, 20 broke it up. 3rd, 13, all we gotta do is make sure they don't pick up this first down. But that pass rush, oh man, they on one right now. Big sack. Offense got locked up, but there's only 20 seconds left in the first half. QB tried to use his legs, but he made one mistake. He should have went down when he seen me coming. Knocked his head off his body, and the ball came out too. It's the second half. We're only up 10-0 right now, but it's looking pretty good because our defense is locking up. On 3rd and 9, they almost end up picking up this first down, but I had to come in and make this tackle, hitting them out of bounds. Again, offense is locked up, but they got the ball again, 3rd and 4, and they almost picked up the first down, but I got there getting a big hit. Alright, now at this point, I don't know what's going on with offense. TAMU, they ended up missing the field goal, but then they got the ball back on the outside of the field again. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They running the ball this time, picking up the first down. And I mean, at one point, we were just locking up, but now we starting to get a little tired. Offense isn't moving the ball at all, and we still got 10 points. It's kind of hard to continuously lock up when offense ain't putting nothing on the board. And with it only being 10-0, they still got a chance to win this game. Threw a dot to the middle of the field, score a touchdown. But that touchdown wasn't just any touchdown. It set a new school record for TAMU. We cannot lose this game after that boy just broke a record. Offense actually scored a touchdown, so we're up 10 points with 2 minutes left. Now look, I'm playing a deep half, but I don't care. I see this out route and I know he gonna throw it to him. I'm coming down to catch this pick. Give me that. And yeah, at this point, game's over. 24-7, but he tried to throw this ball over my head. I'ma need that pick. Give me that. That's 2 picks in this game. And so, from all the work we put in through the season, we're gonna win the national championship. There we go. And not only that, I ended up winning player of the game. Come on now. I mean, man, what a season. 10 picks, 2 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, and 91 tackles. And so with this season, I end up tying Sean Taylor's record with 10. It looks like next season, I'll be breaking Ed Reed's record. Because as you can see, I got 19 and his record is 21. What a sophomore season.